All right, gonna admit everyone and you can just go ahead.
Okay. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Thank you, Framingham Public Library, for having us. I'm Leslie Gabriele, founder of With Love and Gratitude, a nonprofit organization dedicated to education and service. We hold these sessions once a month. They're a little different every time. Their mission is to have you experiment and be exposed to different forms of meditation. So as everybody knows, Thanksgiving's coming, and this meditation's in reference and in acknowledgement to our day of giving thanks. We're going to start with a breath to produce calmness. Breath is a part of meditation, in my personal opinion, when you pay attention to your breath, your body automatically goes into a state of rest. So let's try this and see what happens. Place one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. And just begin to feel the rise and fall of the chest. And begin to feel the belly rise and fall as you breathe. Just inhaling and exhaling with your hands rising and falling. Just continue with your natural breath, feeling the air entering through your nostrils and then exiting through your nostrils. Continue to feel your breath. So now on the next inhale, feel the belly rise and then the ribs expand and finally the chest lift up, coming to the top of the breath below the throat. And on the exhale, the breath leaves the chest, ribs fall, belly contracts. Continue with this type of breath, feeling all three parts. Just thinking to yourself, belly, ribs, chest, chest, ribs, belly. Feeling the belly rise, the ribs expand, the chest lift on the inhale, coming to the top of the breath below the throat, and then on the exhale, the breath leaves the chest, the ribs fall, and the belly contracts. We begin feeling this breath as a wave coming up from the belly and rising to the top of the breath just beneath the throat. Now, as you inhale and bring the breath up through the belly and the ribs into the throat area, hold for 2 counts, and then let the breath go in a wave from the chest right out the belly. Just see that in your mind's eye. Breathing in, belly, ribs, chest, throat, hold. Breath, exhale like a wave from the chest out the belly. And just continue with this wave-like breath. Rolling in and up, counting 2, rolling out like a tide. As you do so, you can feel the fluidity of the breath. Notice the complete cycle of the breath, focusing only on the breath. And now one more time, a final cycle of this breath. And after the complete exhale, return to your natural breath and just notice how you feel. Can you feel the calmness in the breath? Can you feel the ease and the steadiness? Today, we'll practice a visualization technique that will help you find peace and gratitude. So make sure you're comfortable, your cell phone's off. You're in a place where you can really relax and close your eyes. As you allow your breath to flow freely now in a natural rhythm that's comfortable for you, I'd like to address your mind. So the idea here is not to eliminate thoughts from your mind. Instead, to allow them to flow. The mind's supposed to think. So you can watch them without engaging. Something like if they were on a movie screen, happening but not requiring your involvement. So instead, you can just watch the show. Breathing in through the nose, set an intention to allow the mind to think a thought without paying any attention to it. Just allow the mind to do its job of thinking thoughts while you relax and breathe. All you have to do right now, relax and breathe. Good. Breathing in through the nose, and on the out breath, we just let go of overthinking. Breathing in, and then as you breathe out, letting go of any stress or anxiety. Allowing the exhale to expel any tension. Releasing anything that distracts you from this precise experience of breathing. Now with one more nice deep inhale and a slow, gentle exhale, bring all your attention within. Noticing your breath and noticing how your body feels. Just go deeper and deeper inside, allowing the world outside to disappear as you breathe deeply and easily and gently. Allowing a new scene to slowly appear all around you. Slowly, shapes and colors come into view, brightening and sharpening as you blink your eyes. Notice you're slowly finding yourself in a lush garden, surrounded by bright green bushes, and choose vibrant plants and flowers. Take a moment to look around and take in your new, beautiful surroundings. Feel the soft grass beneath your feet. And enjoy the beauty all around you. You can feel the soft grass beneath your feet, and you can hear the birds flutter and sing in the trees. You are the creator here. So go ahead and create. Breathe in the deep, luscious, crisp, fresh air, and dig into your imagination. Paint the scene as you want it. Now, with another deep breath in and a long exhale out, begin to walk slowly forward, noticing there's a nice path right in front of you. Its stones are smooth and glisten in the sunlight. You step right onto this path and move forward, curious, of course, about where it's going to lead. With each step, you notice you're becoming more and more relaxed, peacefully following this gently winding path. Soon you hear the trickling water. You find yourself before a great stone fountain. Take a moment, visualize this magnificent fountain, noticing all the subtle details, the carvings and the intricacies. Notice the color and the sounds of the streaming, splashing water. Intuitively, you know that the water in this fountain is here to refresh you. So you eagerly cup your hands and dip them right into the flow of the water, bringing your hands to your lips. Sip the cool water, drinking up every last drop. This water seems to have healing properties that nourish every cell within you. You begin to feel vitalized and renewed. You become grateful for this water, an overwhelming appreciation you've never experienced before. We're so thankful for the healing properties and the rejuvenation the water has given you. Thankful for the opportunity to give your body exactly what it wanted and what it needed. So, of course, one more cup. Cup your hands gently and gather more water, savoring the drinking as you continue to express gratitude for this healing experience. This fountain inspires you to appreciate your gifts in life. We have so many. This fountain never goes dry as long as you keep gratitude alive in your heart. Feel the water that you drank flow through your body. And as it does, it inspires even more gratitude. Imagine the water that flows from this fountain begins to touch everything in the garden now, nourishing every plant, seeping deep into the soil, traveling up the roots of every plant, every flower, providing water for the birds and small animals that call this garden home. Notice the way the water invigorates these living things, just the way it invigorated your body. Breathe it in. The grass beneath your feet is supple. The trees above you are strong. Their leaves are glistening in the sun. And as you look around, you're fed by nature, every cell. Now you fill your own cup of gratitude, filling your hands with gratitude, expressing thanks along with all of the living things around you. You notice there's enough for everyone, and you're always welcome to come here to this peaceful sanctuary you created. It's here so you can fill your cup. And you notice as you give gratitude, as there's more to feel thankful for, the more you're able to fill your cup, the more you're able to rejuvenate yourself and all that's around you. You can feel the nourishment flowing to every cell of your body as you sit in this place of thankfulness. Anytime you've forgotten to appreciate the very essence of life, you are called here to bask in the divine experience of receiving and expressing gratitude. It's a marvelous place to be, gentle and peaceful and serene. So now bring to mind all the areas of your life that could use a little sprinkling of gratitude. Breathe easily. Hold these areas of your life that could use a little bit of gratitude. Hold them in your mind's eye. And now dip your hands in the water. Cup your hands once more. Pour the sacred water on all these areas of your life. Each area slowly drip this gratitude, this rejuvenation, this healing water. Go ahead and pour the sacred water on all areas of your life. Any stagnancies in your work or home or relationships, your health, your mind, your pets. Allow the water to heal and rejuvenate these areas too. You deserve that. Create it. And now take a moment and envision your life perking up and blossoming with renewed energy as you feed these areas this healing water. Allow appreciation to flow effortlessly from you, as effortlessly as the gentle water flowing from the fountain. Breathe easily and simply, enjoying this time in this garden. Take a few moments, peaceful and relaxed, emanating gratitude. Easily and simply becomes so naturally when you allow it to. Rejuvenating and healing all areas of your being. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale out. realizing it's now time to bid the garden goodbye. Understanding you can come back at any time. It's your creation. Before leaving, one more time, express thanks for the experience. Understanding that the attitude of gratitude brings a sense of calm, acceptance, and well-being. And then when you're done, slowly follow the pebbled path back to the beginning. Let the garden fade from your view with your next exhale. And begin to let your current surroundings materialize as you inhale deeply, slowly opening your eyes, returning to the Zoom room, but always remembering you can return to the garden whenever you'd like to fill your cup with gratitude. So, I hope that served everybody well, preparing us for the Giving Thanks holiday coming up. Before I go, does anyone have any questions or comments? Love to hear from you.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I was wondering whether or not these are recorded and whether or not we can go to some, and view them again or listen again.
They are recorded.
Mhm.
You can go to the Framingham Public Library and download them. You got any questions? The reference desk certainly will help you. But yes, all these are recorded.
In
Thank you.
fact, Peggy, we post these to our YouTube channel on at Framingham Public Library. So I can see if I can share the URL in the chat. If you give me a moment.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a good idea. Anyone else have a question? Okay, well, I want to wish everyone a really happy holiday. I'll be back in December. Take good care. Be grateful that it's raining today. We certainly need it, and that we've had some awesome weather. Happy day, everybody. I'll see you next month. Thank you,
Thank
Framingham
you.
Public Library. Thank you, everybody, for coming.
Take
Yes,
care.
thank you
Happy
all.
holidays.
Thank you so much. And the link, if you need it, is right in the chat.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you, Leslie. See you next month.